Welcome to Whisky.com. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning, and I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. Today we taste the Balvenie 16 years old Triple Cask 40 ABV, and we tasted already, or I have tasted, the 12-year-old Triple Cask. Here you find a link to this video, and I think they will be comparable because the tube contains exactly the same writing as the other one. Just the 12-year-old is switched to 16-year-old, and the tube is a little bit darker. More value. This is only a small bottle. This one is a liter bottle. The triple cask means that this is a mixture of 3 different casks from the Balvenie distillery. Every cask, or each cask, has matured for the full 16 years. And after these maturation periods, the whiskies are mixed in a vat, and then there is a marriage time. I don't know how long it is. And the specialty is the relationship between the 3 types of cask used. One is a first fill Oloroso sherry cask, which was manufactured from European oak trees. The second one is an American white oak cask in which bourbon has matured. And the third one is called a traditional whiskey cask, which means used more than 1 time or more than 2 times. The first time bourbon filling or sherry filling, and the second time is called the first fill for the Scotch whiskey. And then you have the second fill, which means it's the third, if you count every filling, the third and fourth and so on. The Oloroso sherry butts impart deep, rich fruit and subtle spice. The spice results from the tannins in the European oak, and the rich fruit, of course, from the sherry, which matured for a season or for 2 seasons before the cask was used for whiskey. European oak casks that have held Oloroso sherry can go on to mature fine Scotch whiskey. The toasted wood, it's flamed from the inside, so the staves of the cask are heated up to 150 degrees centigrade. Then the cellulose is cut into wood sugars, and these sugars are caramelized to caramel, and this caramel is soluted into the whiskey, torn out of the wood, and the brown color from the whiskey result from this caramel, this wood caramel. And there are also sugars which are not caramelized, and this brings a sweet taste into the whiskey. Impart further staves that form the cask impart further flavors and aromas to the whiskey resting within. The second is the first fill bourbon barrels. So a cask means a cask, barrel means the American style, American standard barrel, and a butt is the Spanish type of a cask. And the butt typically is very big, 600 liters, contains 600 liters, and the first fill, or the bourbon barrels, contain 200 liters. The spirit is placed in charred oak barrels previously used to age bourbon. During maturation, the whiskey gains color and flavor from caramelized sugar found in the wood, and they are charred on the inside. There's charcoal on the inside, and this charcoal attracts the sharp aromas in the whiskey. So it's a filter. traditional whiskey casks bring consistent, delicate layers of honey. So this is the distillery style. Time for a sip. Full and aromatic. Very rich. Complex. There's a lot in it. A lot of fruitiness, a lot of spiciness. And sweetness. Sweet honey. A little bit of vanilla. But it's so complex and interwoven. It's so full and strong. It has just 40 ABV, but the aroma is so intense, resulting from those first fill casks. I like it. Spiciness from the wood and sweetness, a lot of sweetness, and caramel and fruitiness, a little bit of typically you found those oranges, those juice oranges in Balvenie whiskies, but this one is like peaches or plums. It's darker. It's not so zesty, it's sweeter. Vanilla and toffee. This caramelized wood sugars. Toffee. Little bit of sweet bitterness of the Oloroso European wood casks, but very far away, not much. A lot of vanilla. Long aftertaste. The mouth is full of aromas. This is my second today, after the 12-year-old Triple Wood. I think it can't be better today. It's one of the best. Really a masterpiece of the master distiller. How it's called? David Stewart. I never met him before. And I think he retired is the right word. He retired in 2013. One of his masterpieces. Really good. I like it. Thank you for watching Whisky.com and stay tuned.